what's up guys? Gary Walker here and welcome back for another video. One of the questions I've been getting a lot lately is, how do you stay so motivated? How do you stay focused on your fitness goals, bodybuilding goals, muscle building goals, weight loss goals, all of those things, all right? In this video, I'm gonna tell you how to stay focused and how to relight that fire and get re-motivated. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you click on that bell icon. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. All right, now here's the situation. I'm human, man, all right? I lose motivation as well. I've been doing this over 30 years, so don't think it's been easy for me. I just understand the importance of health, the importance of the mental aspects of working out, being healthy, being fit. I like to work out. It's not always easy to work out. I get it. Life gets in the way for a lot of us. I've been married 25 years, man, so I understand other responsibilities. I've raised 3 kids, all right? So don't assume life has been easy as far as the fitness world for me. With that being said, it's easy to lose motivation. The first thing I want you to realize that you need to do when you first start on any fitness journey is start a journal, man. All right, that may sound dumb, it may sound old school, it may sound corny, but it can really help you out down the road if you get derailed, all right? Here's what I tell all of my clients. Get you a journal. Get you a cool looking journal, all right? That way you like open it up. You like taking it with you, all right? Not just a normal spiral notebook. Go out and invest in a nice looking journal. So that's my first tip. Here's what you're gonna do in the journal. I want you to write down your motivation, write down your why. Why are you starting? Who are you doing this for? You're doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your family, you're doing it just because you know you need better health, especially in today's world. There's so many sicknesses, there's so much obesity, diabetes, there's so many diseases that are caused just by having too much fat on your body, being overweight. So just getting that part down is gonna be important, even if it's just for yourself and for your health. If you have kids, if you have a spouse, then you wanna lead by example. Take care of yourself, show them how important it is, help them take care of themselves, because that is key. Write down your why, write down your motivation. Day one, you're starting, write down all of this stuff in your journal. The next thing I want you to do is measure your body, man. Measure your body parts. Write down all your beginning measurements. This next thing is gonna sound kind of scary, but I need you to do it. Strip down into your underwear, man. Take all your clothes off. Take pictures. Pictures from the front, pictures from both sides, pictures from the back. The one thing I hear from a lot of the men I've been working with over numerous years is, you knew you looked bad, you knew you weren't very healthy, but you didn't know it was that bad. All right, when you finally get to see yourself in pictures, you see what other people see. Not everybody sees you in your little tighty whities or your boxers or whatever you're wearing, but you're going to see that. Write down your thoughts when you're looking at those pictures. Here's the other thing, because first of all, keep the pictures in a safe place. Keep them in your journal if you're gonna have the journal close to you. If you're worried you might lose the journal, put the pictures in a safe, man. Put them somewhere if you don't want anybody to see them. But just have them readily available when you start to lose motivation. I'll explain why here in a minute. The other thing I want you to do that goes with the journal, that goes with the pictures, is a lot of times you get really emotional when you see how you truly look, because you've gradually gotten to your current place. It may have been months, it may have been years, it may have been decades, but when you realize now what you're looking at, you realize that, you know what, you never meant to be this bad. A lot of times that hits you emotionally. So that's what I really want you to focus on writing down. Write down the emotions, write down your thoughts at that exact moment. After you've written that down, write down what you want to look like. That may be losing 15 pounds, it may be losing 5 pounds. Some of you guys may be losing 100+ pounds. All right, or you may be a guy that's been 100 pounds most of your life and you want to finally build muscle because you want to feel what it's like to be strong and confident. So it doesn't have to just be weight loss. It can be completely opposite of that. So, and I get that because I've worked with a lot of hard gainers over the years as well. So whether it's size, whether it's losing fat, whatever it is, write it down. Picture yourself looking the way you want to look, and then what you think you're gonna feel like when you get there. All right, those are crucial. All right, so don't skip those steps. Those are important steps. So that's gonna be the very first tip, is getting that journal, getting it all ready. Next thing you wanna focus on, you gotta have a plan designed to help you reach your goals. Far too many people today, they go on the internet and how to lose weight in 30 days, how to lose weight in 6 months, whatever it is, and just follow the first workout they get. There's a lot of crappy workouts out there, let me tell you. A lot of crappy nutrition plans, a lot of fad diets. So make sure you find something that's designed to help you reach your goals. Man, if you want to gain 20 pounds of muscle, don't go find a weight loss workout, all right? And vice versa. If you're trying to lose 20 to 30 pounds, don't go following a bodybuilding plan. So find the plan. I've got several. I can recommend some if you want to leave that in the comment section. I've got several inexpensive ones. I've got a couple free ones. So I'm here to help you guys out, because at the end of the day, I want to make sure you have a plan designed to help you reach your goals. You don't want to just be spinning your wheels for 6 months, a year, and looking back and realizing you still look exactly the same. You haven't accomplished anything. And that happens with far too many people. So make sure you have an adequate plan, and one designed to help you reach your goals. All right, that's the other thing, all right? Now you have your plan, what do you do next? You prepare for the plan, all right? Either join a gym, you get you a couple pair of dumbbells and some resistance bands, maybe an exercise ball if you're gonna be working out at home, but you don't have to go to the gym. If you go to the gym, you can have more fun because you've got access to a lot more equipment. You're gonna be surrounded by other people trying to do what you're trying to do. So that's the other thing. Preparation is everything. Then having the proper mindset is the next tip. You gotta have the proper positive mindset. Don't go in with a negative mindset, assuming nothing's gonna work. You've got crappy genetics, it's just not meant for you. Don't do that at all, okay? You can easily overcome your genetics. Don't think you can't. When you have the proper plan, you're preparing, you're staying consistent, you're gonna overcome what you call crappy genetics. Whatever that is, I mean, just have the right mindset though, not only being positive, but realizing this is gonna be a journey. All right, it's gonna be more of a marathon, less of a sprint. You're not gonna change overnight. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, it's gonna take a little bit of effort, but just realize how long you've looked the way you've looked, you've had the extra weight or whatever it is, man. It's taken you a while to get to your current body. It's gonna take you a little time to get to where you wanna be. So that's the next thing, mindset. Next thing, do not compare yourself to others. We are all unique. Everyone is dealing with different situations. Don't start 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks in, assuming you should look like this supermodel over here or this bodybuilder over here. All right, because everyone's different, man. Just go at your own pace. When you have the proper plan in place and you're being consistent, just realize things are changing. It may be fast for you if you're one of the lucky ones, it may be slow, but as long as you're staying consistent, the change is happening, and that's all you need to focus on. Don't go looking at Instagram models and Facebook people and comparing yourself to those. You'll be surprised at how much editing was involved in some of those pictures. Even some of the guys that are just jacked. Some of my pictures on my Instagram, some of my other platforms. All right, when I've gotten really lean for photo shoots or for bodybuilding shows, I've done 7 bodybuilding shows, I don't always look that lean. So keep that in mind. It's like I look really good on those days because I worked really hard for those moments. You don't maintain that. Most of the people with these awesome pictures, they don't look like that year round. Focus on being the best you, and that's what you want to prioritize, and not comparing yourself to everyone else. Next thing is taking it one day at a time, man. Again, go at your own pace. Make sure that day 2 is better than day 1. Day 3 is better than day 2. And then it starts compounding on one another. Day by day approach, then the week by week leads to a month by month. And if you're doing that, it compounds, it starts snowballing. You're creating really good habits. Before long, you're gonna see yourself and be amazed at what you look like and how good you feel. Now, the next thing is really important. Again, like I mentioned earlier, we're all human, I'm human, we all fall off. Here's what you need to realize. Don't let one bad day, don't let one bad week derail all your progress. So it's okay to have a bad day. If you go on vacation for a week, you get lazy habits, you come back and you decide, you know what, I've already been off this whole time, I'm gonna take another week off. Don't do that. It's okay to take the week off. It's okay to take the 2 weeks off if you get busy and you get behind. But guess what? Get right back to it. This needs to be a lifestyle. It needs to be something that you need to do, that you want to do, hopefully, but you need to do it for the rest of your life to reap all the amazing benefits from the fitness and the health and the conditioning. So those are the main points I really want you to focus on. And going back to the journal, here's where it comes in handy. You're gonna lose motivation somewhere along the way. It's just natural. Again, it happens, all right? Life gets in the way at times, but when you realize 2 weeks have gone by, 3 weeks have gone by, and even if you're going to the gym, you're just going through the motions. Even if you're trying to diet, you get 1 or 2 good meals and then you follow that with a bad meal. If you get to that place, I want you to go back to the journal, go get those dang pictures, man. If they're in the journal, they're in the safe, wherever you have the pictures, get the pictures, look at them. Open up the journal and start reading. Start reading why you started in the first place, what your motivation was to start. Then start reading how you felt when you look like that person in the pictures. That's usually enough to light that fire again, to get you started again, to get right back on the horse and keep on going. Because at the end of the day, that's what it takes. It takes consistency. And again, the 1 day at a time approach is what you need to do once you've gotten back on. Just once again, take it 1 day at a time. Don't look at the 2 months, 3 months down the road. Look at today. Make today perfect. Wake up tomorrow, another perfect day. Wake up the next day, another perfect day. Then those habits are gonna become established again and it's gonna be a lot easier for you. But man, I know this is kind of a long video, a lot of talking in this video, but basically I don't want you to give up, man, because I don't want you to think it's easier for me than it is for a lot of other people, because it isn't always easy. You just gotta realize why you're doing this in the first place and just stay consistent, man. Just push yourself, challenge yourself, and it's all gonna be okay at the end of the day. If you have the cake, it's okay. If you have the pizza, it's okay. Just don't let that snowball. Just start back the next day. But man, if you got any questions at all about this video, comment below and let me know. Give me a thumbs up and let me know you liked the video. Other than that, man, that's all that I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless, man.